Hey, credit to Elon. I mean, they just, we couldn't stop them. Santa Ana looked like Steph Curry out there today. Um, you know, we're very well aware that they live by the three, and they're seventh in the country in the percentage of shots and points they get from three. But we couldn't stop them. We obviously weren't good on offense. I think some of that had to do with our, mental toughness. We get down a little bit, and then we missing layups. We're bad offensively in the first half. But we couldn't stop. Look, the guy had a triple double. I just said I got to, Rob, before you submit that all conference ballot that I gave you, I got to change that up. That guy looked like the best guy I've ever seen today. He just destroyed us. I'd have to watch the tape, but like I said, we have to get stops defensively, and we couldn't, and that's why they took us to the woodshed.
The game was lost in the first half. Usually games aren't.
Yeah, I thought obviously, first three possessions, they made threes. Like he made one to start on Brian, which was deep, and he's kind of, we got to make a miss. We couldn't, and then we couldn't make a miss. And then I thought we were really bad on offense in the first half. They were hedging ball screens. Guards fought it. We didn't get it out of our hands, and now you're behind, and 13's a lot, but that's not insurmountable. I just think we can't. First, we ain't beating anyone if they make 18 threes right now, and we couldn't stop them. We have to get stops, and then on offense, for us, we had it all in the second half. We're missing layups. Guys are fighting inside for rebounds. And then, it's a lot for him. But this is as bad as Brian's played all year. Look, he's had to do a lot for us all year. You know what I mean? And if he's not scoring the ball at a high rate, we'd have got beat today anyhow, the way that kid killed us. So even if he played high, we would have got beat anyhow. But they play at a high level. We can't stop him. Brian doesn't play great on offense, and that's why we got blown out.
First half. How was Santa Ana getting him?
I'll have to watch the tape. Did he make? Were they all open threes? Were they content? I didn't think we had. I thought we had pretty good ball pressure. We lost them a little bit, cutting. We didn't do a great job, I didn't think, extending on their stagger actions. And he got loose. And then I thought we were out of position because they stopped making so many threes, and obviously the guys are aware of that. Then our positioning was bad, and we're just kind of running, holding on to guys, and that's not good. That's an execution thing. That's a focus. That's a mental toughness thing. You know what I mean? When guys get it going, can you kind of hold the tide and fight back in it? We weren't able to do any of those things today. The only positive about today is it counts as one. But there weren't any. We were just but I don't take any away. They were really good today. That guy. 34, 10, and 9. That's a good performance.
One thing your teams normally don't do, they don't normally shrug their shoulders. They usually let loose balls, 50-50 balls go through. It seemed like today they were.
I thought I had to scream at the McCall the last time out and got on them because we gave up a basket in transition. I thought we went after the ball pretty good on the back, but we didn't come up with a lot of. We bounced into each other. The ball went out of bounds. I think that's a lack of mental toughness. We played about as bad as we could play, but I don't want to take away that they played well. I'm disappointed in our effort. I was a little worried. I told the staff yesterday I was a little worried about us laying an egg just because of how many body blows we had taken with some close losses, and the quick turnaround. I was a little worried about that. I don't want to sound like I was right. I just was worried about it. Our efforts have been, our efforts and our execution have been pretty good and pretty sharp, even though we haven't shot it great every night. But tonight, whether it was Elon or we were a tick late or both, and it snowballed from there. I'm going to use next week to, obviously we're going to prepare for who we're playing, but we're going to practice a little bit, and I'm going to shake up a couple things. I'm certainly going to go in a mindset of playing guys that I'm going to bring back a lot more, so they get some experience. Hopefully, a 2-3 game run. And then we got to, we're also going to use the week. We've got some recruiting ahead of us. We've got some good leads, and we're in on some things, and we've got to do that because that wasn't good enough. Our guard play's got to be better. Our guard play's got to be better because that makes the game easier for, right now, if you really study us, where we've struggled is the guys. Fobbs is taking the most shots, but he shoots the third best percentage. That's pretty good for. But then, we have guards that have taken the next most shots, but they shot the worst percentage. So it's not good. It's not good.
But how disappointing is it knowing that you're in the playing games and that's the end result this year?
Say that again?
How disappointing is it that you're in the playing game?
I'm disappointed today. I mean, I'm more disappointed in the season that we've lost whatever it is 9 games by 6 points or less. I've liked for the most part that we've guarded, we've rebounded, and had pretty good efforts. I certainly don't think we're good enough yet. I think we potentially can be if we finish recruiting the right way, and the guys. And I think we can be. We're very well aware we've got to add some perimeter punch and obviously hopefully some more skill. But it's one of the things I talked to my team about yesterday was I want to use JMU for example. You don't want to. They played poorly on Thursday against Elon and got beat after just beating Hofstra. One of the things I liked about our group up until today was the consistency of effort, performance. Tough to lose close games, I get that, but today, like I said, we got taken to the woodshed. How much of that was us? I think somewhat, but I don't want to. They still stuck 18 threes. I don't think if we was right now sitting by the gym by yourself, a couple guys couldn't make 18 out of 34.
From the guys coming back, how much you need from them to improve? What overall?
Well, I mean a lot. I like obviously get a pretty good starting piece with Fobbs. Bertrand. All 3 of the freshmen need a big off season. Usually freshmen make a big jump between year 1 and year 2. They've all played 20 minutes a game, so they've gotten some experience. But they've got things to work on. They've got good bodies. They've got good work ethic, but we've got to really improve skill level. And then I like the front court guys, but those guys will be back, and then Jawan gives us that 4-3 that we lack right now as far as if we've got to guard a smaller guy or we see zone, we're a little bit limited, so that'll help us. And then we still have at least a couple scholarships, at least.